Why, hello there, I'm Maris, this is GamerQuest, and this is Catgotchi. Do want to thank the devs for giving me a copy of this to take a look at. This is on the Nintendo Switch. Think Tamagotchi, but it's cat, obviously. So I am showing you my adult cat, because once they're adults, we actually have access to a couple different games to play. So let me just clean my cat. So his name is Blue Boy. He's a Russian blue. You can pick from a couple different cats. You can see he's 4 days, 2 hours, 24. Can I tell you how hard it was for me to keep? For some odd reason, I just couldn't keep him alive for the longest time. And it was pretty horrifying. But let me show you what we got here. First, we'll start over. There's two things on the side here. I know my picture's blocking the one, but these change your decorations, you know, if you want to spice things up a bit. Let me put, and I also wanted to point out that my cat's like gigantic. Like, look at him compared to the house. He's quite large. So over here you can see I had it set up for the tree. Now this doesn't have the option for the houses on this side. This is purely, you know, ornamental, yard ornamental stuff. So we've got meat. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that face, that little mouth. We have fish. Always a favorite. Oh, look at that. We have a poop. Let's give him a little milk. Okay, let us clean. Good stuff. Now, he's healthy, so we don't need to administer any shots to him or anything like that. So let's take a look at the games here. We have Sing with Meow, Destroy, and Treasures. So let's do Sing with Meow first. I'm not very good at this. Ah! Let's try that again. Ah! Anyway. Not that good. Now, Destroy, on the other hand. Let's see what I can do here, because it gradually gets faster. I think my top is 200 right now. It goes pretty quick in this. And as you can tell, there's no music to this game. There's just the sound effects, because you do want to be able to hear what's going on, and, like, cues for, like, confirmations and things like that. Now you can see how there's arrows on that. You can use the touchscreen on the Switch if you have this off the dock. I actually found with that Sing with Meow game that it's much easier to use the touchscreen than it is the controllers. Now the other two controllers actually easier. I like how it's called Destroy. It's bottles, cups, cactuses, bowls, shirts, clothes. Like, it's everything a normal cat would absolutely destroy on an everyday basis. Alright, we're at 100. We can do this. Can we get 250? Let's go for it. Maybe we'll go for 300. How about that? If I can do it. Because like I said, it gradually gets faster. Now, This is not a game that's going to be ultra hard for like young kids to play, like how the original like Tamagotchi and that thing was, where it wasn't like super hard. You know, you just had to keep checking up on it. That's the reason that my guy was dying. It's like I just wasn't checking up on him quickly enough. Going a little too long in between. You know, maybe you should check on them every 10 hours instead of every, like, 15 hours, you know. All right, 200. Let's try for 3. We can do it. Ooh, 250. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just gotta focus. I don't want to screw up. Ooh, 10 more. 10 more. Ooh, we did it. We did it. We're over 300. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Should I push it? Oh, let's do it. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. We can do this. My cat's going to be so happy. Now, I also did notice that, especially in this, because like I said, that Sing with Meow, for some odd reason, I'm not that good at it. But the longer you go and the longer you play for, obviously the higher the score, the more fun gets refilled in the meter. So if you have a really good game, like I'm having right now, and your guy is like very low in fun, if you get like a top score, your meter will get filled up. Like, so there's definitely a perk to getting good at the games and getting high scores and everything like that. You know, if you're like me and you're not super good at some of the games, you're going to have to play them multiple times. But, I mean, eventually you get a little bit better at them and a little bit better at them. But, like, man, I'm killing it this game. We're almost at 400. Ooh. I thought I screwed that up. Oh, man, I'm on a roll. Oh, yeah. We can do this. My cat's going to be extra happy. Now, you also have to watch if you're taking care of your cat and say your cat uses the little kitty cat's room and you decide, it's fine, I'll come back a little bit later. That does make them sick, so you can kill them doing that. So, like, anytime you see sometimes they'll go right after playing games, you definitely want to make sure you keep your hygiene up on your cat so it doesn't get diseased or anything like that. You don't want to have your digital cat suffer. Man, oh man. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to stop at 500 because we still have another game to check out. The next game's pretty cool. Now, this game only becomes available when your cat hits teenager. So, depending on the growth stage. Now, the next one, Treasure Hunt, treasures that we're going to check out, only becomes available when your cat becomes an adult. So, I just can't stop, though. Can't. I'm doing so good. Oh! Oh, I moved. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, I was doing so good. Alright, so treasures. So you can see we have a grid here. And it's going to get progressively harder. Okay. 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 Oh boy. Oof. Wow, I did it. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I got that. Okay. I can't, I'm blowing myself away with how good I'm doing right now. I really, you know, sometimes I do good on this and sometimes I really mess it up. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay. But you can see what this game is. Again, this only becomes available. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. We're going down in numbers now? I don't know about this. Oh, I'm missing one. Oh no. Oh, I got it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Can we get to 20? Oh, I just forgot where. All right, there's one here. Oh, man. Man. That was good, though. So those are the 3 games that you get to play. So check that out. He's got full hunger, full energy, full hygiene, full fun. He's living life and loving it. Let's just clean him again. Now you can see here, I skipped this before because this is the light. Now you can see that puts him to sleep. What I do is I will do everything that I need for him and then I'll put him to sleep and let him sleep. It helps keep his energy up. The energy, if you don't turn the light off and you keep him awake and everything, his energy will start to deplete. Once the energy starts to deplete, again, he can die. He can not have enough energy to play games, which means you can't get your fun up. And then, you know, as you start having lesser and lesser stats, especially with the energy and fun, it starts to interact with other stats. So there's a little cascading effect once you start letting things kind of like get out of hand and get out of control, and you don't keep up on them. But as far as like a Catgotchi, Tamagotchi, like digital pet game, definitely hits all the marks. Now, these guys don't grow up. It took about 3 days, 2 hours of real time for him to become an adult. So these aren't this isn't a fast-paced game by any means. Again, you do need to check back every few hours, make sure everything's good, keep the stats up, stuff like that. But again, as far as like the digital pet thing goes, it hits all the marks. It's a lot of fun. The mini games are fun. They're adorable. There's a couple different cats that you can pick from. You get to name them. You can pick if they're a boy or a girl. Like, you know, it hits all the marks. So it is a fun little add-on, especially if you have young kids and they've been asking for a cat or something like that, or a pet. Well, here you go. Now you have a digital pet. You got to play games, all that stuff. So it's a fun little game. Fun little ditty. And you know what? It's good that's on the Switch because you can bring it everywhere. And like I said, the touchscreen on the Switch actually works really good with this. I enjoyed it for some of the games in this. And then, you know, you can use all of these. Like, I use all these controls with the touchscreen. I don't use them with the controller like I'm doing now. So when I'm doing the feeding and the cleaning and all that, I'm using the touchscreen. So reactive touchscreen, it works great. Again, it's a fun little digital pet, nice little add-on to your stack of games on the Switch. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to GamerQuest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.